Thus, that Brahmin once by divine grace went to the temple of Shiva, where he found a place called Pratishtana. He saw that all the saints had gathered there. He was suffering from a high fever and sat in that Shiva temple and by chance heard the story of Shiva being told by the Brahmins. After hearing the story of Shiva in this way, Devaraja died of fever after a month. Then the messengers of Yama tied him up with ropes and took him to the city of Yama. At that very moment, the messengers of Lord Shiva, who were clean, holding tridents in their hands, wearing Rudraksha beads and adorned with vibhuti on all their limbs and foreheads, arrived from Shivaloka to the city of Yama. The messengers of Shiva who had arrived were angrily hitting the Yama messengers and scolding them again and again. Then, after freeing Devaraja from them, they boarded a magnificent and beautiful Vimana and set off for Kailash. There was a great commotion in the city of Yama. Hearing such commotion, Yamadharma came out of his abode. The one who came saw the messengers of Shiva, who were truly like God, and since Yamadharma was righteous, he worshipped them with Agyopadyadis as prescribed in the scriptures. Then, knowing all the events that had happened in the past through his wisdom, he did not inquire about the great Shiva messengers out of fear of Shiva. Thus, worshipped and honored, the Shiva messengers accompanied Devaraja to Kailash. Then they offered Devaraja to the merciful Shiva who was accompanied by Parvati. In this way, Devaraja was happy in the presence of Shiva. Even the sinful Devaraja attained the presence of Shiva by listening to the story of Shiva. Therefore, the story of Shiva Purana is a blessing. It is also very sacred. Scholars who know the Vedas say that Kailash, the abode of Shiva, is the most sacred place, and they also say that Mount Kailash is above all other worlds. By Devaraja, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Shudras, and even other animals were tortured for the desire of money. Similarly, Devaraja, who was a Brahmin, who killed not only his mother and father, but also his wife and went to a prostitute and was addicted to alcohol and drugs, reached Kailash after listening to the Shiva Purana for a short time and instantly attained the liberation of being in the presence of the Supreme Lord. In this case, what is said about those who listen to the Shiva Purana with devotion? They will attain the Shiva world. Here ends the second chapter of the Shiva Purana Mahatmya of the Skanda Purana entitled Devaraja Mukti Varnana.